Hello, you are welcome to this wonderful brand of a software called SAMS. The full name actually is Staff Attendance Management System. But for the purpose of convenience of expression, I will refer to this software in our conversation mostly as SAMS. Now, SAMS has been developed by the innovation-oriented technology firm called Conquer IT. Conquer IT came up with this architecture of an attendance management system with one ultimate goal in mind: manage attendance effectively, increase productivity and excellence, and earn more. In the next about 10 minutes or so, we are going to understand some of the ways SAMS employs to manage your staff attendance for you. Please remember that apart from keeping track on attendance, SAMS also keeps records on all important activities and reasons assigned for actions under all important circumstances. For current and future analysis, assessment, and evaluation. SAMS therefore allows you to record and keep important profile details of all staff members, including regular, permanent, full-time, part-time, casual, etc. members of staff.
Well, it's a mix. Get SAMS to monitor them all.
Indeed, SAMS does so much for your staff attendance management. But for want of time, we are going to highlight some of the features we can for now and leave the rest for the training session when we get SAMS installed for you. The highlights on the home page include the attendance marking button, the search and filter system, the attendance summary section, and the print button. On the other pages include the add new staff button, edit and view staff details buttons, staff permission request form, and approve or deny staff requests buttons. Other highlights are permissions record details, allow staff re-entry report details, and staff whereabouts. The final stretch include administrators' remarks on staff, absentee reasons record, SAMS activity log, and system settings. Now, let's get a little bit detailed on these highlights. The attendance marking button enables all registered members of staff to mark their attendance each day they report in for work. Through this exercise, SAMS collects very important data, including date and time of attendance for record keeping. The close for the day button will close you for the day if you choose the option to do so after the system has cautioned you. The search and filter system allows administrators of SAMS to retrieve current or past information stored by the system at any given time. And the print button will do exactly that. Print your documents for you. The attendance summary section shows the current month, days covered in the month, days attended, and days absent for each member of staff on the system. The Add New Staff Members button on the staff list page enables SAMS administrators to register new members on the system. Details of staff members can be edited or viewed by SAMS administrators using the Edit or Details buttons, respectively. All registered members of staff on the system have a responsibility to seek permission through SAMS anytime they intend to go out of the work premises within the regulation time for work. And when a request to go out is initiated on the system, an alert is immediately sent to the SAMS administrators for approval or otherwise. The Approve or Deny buttons on the Pending Permissions page allows administrators of SAMS to make a decision as to whether or not to allow staff members to go out of the work premises at any given time. In a similar fashion, the staff member who put in the request is notified on the system immediately a decision has been made on their request. Of course, SAMS has the ability to monitor all of these interactions and activities and processes every time an action involved for record keeping. The Permissions History button takes SAMS administrators to the fine details of all requests records, including time and date of request, reason for request, and the status of whether the request has been approved or not, and etc., etc. Any worker who for whatever reason does not close for the day on SAMS before leaving the work premises will not be allowed entry on the system the next time they consult it. This is to check against workers closing from work before the required closing time. The Allow Staff Re-entry section is therefore an important tool for SAMS administrators to check against such miscreant activities. Fortunately, SAMS records all re-entry activities with all the fine details for administrative purposes. At any given time, all registered members on SAMS can find out about the whereabouts of all workers who have reported for work on the day. Well, in addition to all the great features on SAMS, administrators have the opportunity to make remarks on all members of staff depending on what the work policy permits. Indeed, remarks made on any member of staff and duly submitted to SAMS cannot be edited or deleted from the system, and this is to check against any mischievous conduct. Remarks made on staff members can only be viewed by SAMS administrators and not by the general members of staff. Again, SAMS keeps record of all absentees, including all reasons assigned for absenteeisms, if there are any. Another important record-keeping section is the activity log. The SAMS activity log keeps records of all activities undertaken by the system administrators. It provides diverse scenarios for critical analysis and decision making. The last bit on SAMS that we will talk about is the system settings. This page provides the system administrators the opportunity to brand the software to match the image of their own entity. They can also create their own departments or delete existing ones to match their own entity's requirements. And all changes made will be integrated by the system instantly. Please contact Conquer IT on 0244 319 420 or 0248 783 373 and experience the magic of IT. Thank you.